Good morning, Rock Island Arsenal. I'm back. Colonel Joe Parker, your Garrison commander. Back from leave, minus the glorious leave beard. I lost that vote. So.
It was glorious and horrible.
Yes, at the same time.
Well, I'm Command Sergeant Major Mike Asuncion, your Garrison CSM, and Resident Turkey Dad.
Turkey Dad.
Turkey Dad. I hope you're having a blast this week and this holiday weekend and are keeping safety in mind during your celebrations. Enjoy your time and reset those batteries so we can continue to support our workforce and warfighters across the globe.
And hopefully everybody comes back with all their fingers intact. So hey, we've crossed into a new month, so that means it's time for, you guessed it, puppy kisses. That's right. So swing by the ACS Family Center, Building 110, on Thursday at noon to get your monthly dose of interaction with our Fur Brigade. It's a perfect, where the puns are back, geez, the perfect way to melt some stress away. Also, it's a pleasure to finally get to say that the construction at the AFES Post Exchange is coming to an end. Starting Monday, they'll be beginning the phase 1 of the paving portion, and that'll get us to where we need to be down there at AFES. So thank you for your patience.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Join us as we celebrate the Arsenal's 162nd birthday at Building 60 at Lockdown.
We look good for 162.
We
right?
do.
Yeah.
We do. Come on down during lunch, and the commander and I, mostly the commander, will serve you cake. Then come back a little bit later that day for First Friday. July's guest savers
the
are
second Friday, but first Friday.
Okay,
Yeah, it's all good.
Who's our guest server, sir? Do you know?
I think we finally were able to snag not only Mr. Dan Riley in his last week of acting commander for Army Sustainment Command, but the White Whale, Command Sergeant Major Jorge Escobedo will be guest bartending for us, both from Army Sustainment Command. So this is going to be a good time.
Safety show out.
Yep, heavy pours, I'm sure. So, hey, but it's also the second opportunity for our new Commander's Cup points, speaking of First Friday. Let's see where we stand for our 2026 Armed Forces Day point ramp-up. We got DEVCOM AC. They provided an amazing Singer for Army Heritage celebration, so that's a point. Last month's First Friday, ACC Rock Island earned 3 points for participation. They came in strong.
Yes.
We, the Garrison, earned 2 points coming in second, and First Army earned 1 point. Yeah, so we're doing all right so far.
Good participation.
Yeah.
Oh, while you're on leave, we had the FMWR free throw competition.
Cool.
Yeah. So ACC Rock Island, not only did they take first place, but also third place.
Oh.
Yep. And JMC came in second. But ASC, I will say, they had a mass amount of participation.
Just couldn't hit the shot, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, hi. So I guess that makes so let's see. ACC 7 points today. Garrison 2, First Army, ASC, JMC, and DEVCOM AC all have 1 point each. So that's a strong start for ACC. They are serious about defending their title, and they're going to try and keep that cup for next year's Armed Forces Day. But hey, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Early in the year, come on out, start competing.
Yep, for sure. And I will be there on Friday, so I will have the counters out. So if you're coming down to First Friday, make sure that you're being accounted for. Make sure your presence is known, and then we'll we should finalize those rules over at the Lock and Dam.
That's right. We got some new bar rules that we're formalizing for the Lock and Dam, except for that one that I didn't agree to. We don't really talk about that one. It's kind of like Bruno. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
it's all good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. To close out the week, join us over at Join FMWR for Ready, Set, Kayak over at Deep Lakes, Iowa on Saturday. The event costs just $30 per person.
What?
You'll meet up at the lake at 10 a.m. and then it'll last until 2 p.m. Call 309-782-5890 to register.
So lots of movement this summer with people coming and going. And so we've heard that some folks might need a way to get your old junk out of the house. Make it someone else's treasure or problem. So if you have the urge to do some treasure hunting and you've exhausted the arsenal attic, we're going to grant some summer wishes here. We're going to get ready for the installation-wide yard sale, and that's going to be taking place on Saturday, 19 July from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So get your garages ready.
Oh, and if you don't live on the arsenal, but you do work on the arsenal, you are more than welcome to sell your treasures here as well. So we'll set you up over at Memorial Park. So you can either sell right out of your trunk, or you can bring some tables and chairs. Don't have any? No problem. We got you over at Outdoor Rec. Go on, you can rent table, chairs, tents, whatever you need for your setup.
That's right. Going to be a good one. So, speaking of moves, we do have a key event for the installation this week. It is the Army Sustainment Command Assumption of Command and change of responsibility. We're going to be welcoming Major General Shirley and his family, as well as Command Sergeant Major Guzman and his family. They're going to assume their roles as the senior command team during a ceremony on Memorial Field taking place at 9 a.m. on Thursday.
Command Sergeant Major Escobedo, on behalf of the Rock Island Arsenal, thank you for your passion, dedication, and supporting this amazing community. The soldiers, the civilians, and the family members that call Rock Island Arsenal home. You've been a voice not just for the Garrison, but for the whole Arsenal. You and Lydia will be greatly missed.
Yes. Gracias. No, Sergeant Major, you're a true friend, true leader. We are absolutely going to miss you. We wish you all the best as you continue on. So, and welcome to our new senior command leadership team. Looking forward to working with and for you and keeping Rock Island Arsenal great. So, let's see. I think.
And Sir, Sergeant Major, welcome to the Army's premier island destination, the Hawaii of the Mississippi.
That's right. So, I think, that's a lot. So that's about it for this week. Coming back off leave, minus the beard, got to sneak back into things. Though. Yeah, I do the tan. Who knew mountains? Anyway, hey, have a great one. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July and enjoy the rest of our summer on Rock
and on a rope.